Thank you for watching this video training from www.intouchemr.com, the fast, integrated, and easy EMR. Visit our website for a demo and a free executive briefing on the 5 blunders to avoid with EMR.
Hi everybody, this is Nitin Choda with intouchemr.com over at www.intouchemr.com. Now I get this question a lot, can claim submission be automated? And the simple answer is to some extent, because there's no yes or no answer to this. The answer is to some extent. Here's what I mean. When a claim is generated for a particular visit, the claim has the ICD codes, the CPT codes. The physical therapist usually doesn't put in the modifiers unless the actual clinician or the private practice owner is knowledgeable about modifiers, because that's usually what billing staff does. Your software should be able to, like I mentioned in an earlier video, should be able to scrub the claim. Now this is where it's really important. There's a lot more that the software can do, because when a patient comes into the clinic for the first time, your software should actually be able to verify eligibility online, and your software, depending on how sophisticated it is and depending on whether you can get the patient to allow you to do that, because you have to get that permission in writing from the patient, the software should actually be able to allow you to get the patient's information, their date of birth, their address from the database of the actual insurance company. So imagine that the patient comes in. So you have a patient coming in for the first visit. The actual intake process can actually be significantly automated, because now what happens is when the patient comes in, you take the patient's insurance information, their insurance ID number, perhaps even other information associated with their insurance, like their group ID number, things like that. And depending on how sophisticated your software is, and InTouch, the billing component of intouchemr.com, does allow that. Depending on how sophisticated your software is, your software should actually be able to get the patient's information, pull the patient's information such as their date of birth, the patient's address from the database of the actual insurance company, because that information already exists in the database of the insurance company. That level of sophistication in a billing software does allow you to automate the entire claim creation and finally the claim submission to some extent. Now before I go further, let me just clarify once again. You need to get the patient's permission in writing before you can extract or pull their private health information from a database. So as long as you have that information in writing, you can go ahead and basically capture their information automatically during intake, just based on their insurance credentials. It's actually a very sophisticated feature that we do have in the billing component of intouchemr.com. And if you want a demo, we'll be happy to show you a demo of intouchemr.com. And when you go to our website, we'll actually be happy to ship you a full color executive briefing on the 5 blunders to avoid with EMR. So make sure you go and request that, even if you decide not to use us or do business with us. Once the claim is actually generated, the software should actually scrub the claim to tell you if there's anything wrong with the claim. So what scrubbing does is it tells you if there's any ICD and CPT code incompatibility. It'll tell you if any modifiers may be applicable. It'll also tell you if any CCI edits, which means the application of modifier 59. It'll tell you if any CCI edits are applicable. So now this makes the job of the biller significantly easier. I mean, it doesn't replace the biller, so don't get me wrong. Claim submission can never be completely automated. You still need an actual human being to look at the claim, to verify the circumstances surrounding the claim, to make sure that that particular ICD, CPT code, that particular modifier is warranted for that situation. I mean, that's why people go to school for billing and coding, and that's what certified professional billers and coders do. However, software can significantly streamline the claim submission process. And so, like I said, claim submission can be automated to a great extent, but it can never be completely automated. You still need a biller to be able to do that. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you can come back and watch more videos over here at our channel. Thanks so much.
Thank you for watching this video training from www.intouchemr.com, the fast, integrated, and easy EMR. Visit our website for a demo and a free executive briefing on the 5 blunders to avoid with EMR.